Massive leap! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
It really was.
Defending of the has a pop! Great reaction! And he's there to make a...
That was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! He has done it! Oh, what a ball! Has a pop!
Make the keeper work, though.
Hits one! He scored! A goal and a... That had to be more accurate. Big chance! And the ball's come out!
Because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Up he gets! And that has been clubbed away. He's got the ball. He's had a shot! Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot with the delivery. Knocks it away. Turns and goes back. Morata. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Pumps it into the area. Oh, shooting chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in! Fabia. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Look out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, it really was.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hernandez. Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Just a... It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Across the field it goes. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. France already trailing, and we've barely begun. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fabian Ruiz. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Rodri battles to win it back. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Morata. Morata spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's not going to get that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And out to safety. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's nice. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rodri. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to switch the play. Rabiot. Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! That has certainly tested the keeper.
What a good moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Hernandez in for a header! He will be livid with himself. Morata. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Morata. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chooses to go back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. In he flies! Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. Rodri, who has made his impact already, gets into some space. Defending of the has a pop! Great reaction! And he's there to...
That was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! Good effort.
Sure, he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And there's a long ball. Tries the cross. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. Rabiot plays it back. Oh, that's neat. It's a fabulous position. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Hernandez. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Lofted into the middle. Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Dembele. Dembele clips one through. And he's there to clear it. Yep, it's a corner. Towering header! Wrong. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very. Make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Mbappe. Has a quick glance. Hits one! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's out on the left now. Could cross it here. Knocks it away. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tries to switch the play. Hernandez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, he's found him, it's Dembele! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Hernandez. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Lofted into the middle. Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. To break forward. Rodri. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to switch the play. Rabiot. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, he's found him, it's Dembele! There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen, so it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Beautifully done. And it's Rabiot. That is terrific skill. Morata. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his calm. Great leap! Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And back to base. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Morata tries to stroke it through. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Morata. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's little or no sympathy from the ref. Up to meet it! In he goes again! More pressure on the opposition goal. They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Plays it over to the other flank. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hoists it forward. Across the field it goes. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hernandez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hernandez.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all round.
Dembele is onto it and can take it up. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to griddle them. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Rabiot. Dembele desperately wants to get on the end of this. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Hernandez. And here's them, and the shot! So well.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's on a charge. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Fabian Ruiz. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's the throw. And here's Morata. Gets it back. Dembele. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. Whipped in. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Big chance! And the ball's come out. That's got her rattled. They've played it short. Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Floats one over. Look at the defender bombing forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fence has got rid of that. Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it over to the other flank. Gets into a dangerous position. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Throw in. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Hernandez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a throw in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot plays it over to the other flank, gets into a dangerous position. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Throw in. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Hernandez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's on a charge. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Fabian Ruiz. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's the throw. And here's Morata.